Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a great time, a great day. Today I'm gonna record in this video and provide you with update regarding the EA that I previously reviewed. It's called Javier EA for MT5 and I will give you the honest opinion and the risk associated with this EA after 1 month of using this EA. Now just let me give you back to what I have dealt with and what I wanted to do is basically as you would know that on my Telegram channel I asked verify this signal and I told you if I got 15 likes I will go live with 1k, and here I am doing as I promised and giving you risking my own money for you. And believe me, in this world of forex and robot signal etc, no one is willing to do. I mean, you're gonna rarely find someone who risks their money and for the sake of verification. So here we are. What happened basically, how I made 2000 US dollar in 2 weeks or 1 month basically, and what I had from the challenges and how to use this EI properly. So the drawdown, you can expect to have drawdown from 20 to even 60%, which I had in one of my account unfortunately. But this is me being honest with you. There is no magic pill, there is no magic solution. This is what we have currently. So I am happy at the end of the day with what I got. Now I have 3 live signal and I will go through each one of them just to give you how it's working. Now first of all, what is Javier EA? Now many people don't know what is Javier EA. So Javier is a robot that basically has been published within 2 or 3 months and it profited a massive gain. So as a result, many people started to purchasing from different seller, and so this is the original signal. Basically he made 1000 into 7000 US dollar in 3.5 months, and as you can see this guy is selling his robot for 500 US dollar. If you try to contact him, he will give you just for $500, and as you can see from this period of time he kinda try to control the risk and minimize the profit as well. So he want to sell more people basically. Now what I did, I basically tested on 3 different brokers. So what I have here is well trade. This is real. Here I made 1000 US dollar until yesterday, and thankfully it hit the target, and I closed it manually because once I hit 100%, for me that's it. I am out, and the reason for that I'm gonna tell you until the end of the video. Now here I also tested on IC market just to give you what is the perspective. Here I almost made $1000 thankfully, and unfortunately the drawdown happened and it almost blew up my account. And the setting that I have, I will share with you what is the setting, what is the EI, but I'm gonna hide some parameter because this is something private. And here I am using on this Exness, the 3rd account, and I'm gonna tell you. So this is the EA, and as you can see I am selling it for 100 US dollar, and the guy he is selling it for $500. Now if you want to get discount on this robot, and if you registered through my link, my affiliated link with Exness broker, you will get 50% discount. This is exclusive. Now how the EA work basically, let me give you the logic behind this EA. So basically it will open a trade depending on some indicator. So it will try to buy this, and there will be take profit of 100 pips. Whenever the price go and hit the take profit, it will close it and open another buy or sell. Now what happen if the EA does not close it? So basically let me give you this scenario. So let's say we have 0.01 and we have a buy. Okay, what happened? The price reverses to other direction. What EA will do, it will open another one 0.01, and the price is still coming down. It will open another 0.01. So between each 100 pip, it will open a trade, and it will not use martingale. Okay, because martingale is going multiplying it directly. Instead it will use, I call it semi martingale plus grid. So the strategy is grid plus semi-martingale. That means for each trade, it will, after 3 trades, if the price is still reversing, then after 100 pip, it will open 0.02 and then etc. I hope you get this is clear for you. 0.02 and the price is still going down, 0.02, and then what happened at this level, it will hit 0.03. So it's like an increasing of the lot size until the price hit back to a certain level. Then it will use a collective take profit and it will give you profit over your trade. So basically this is the strategy behind Javier EA. Now Javier EA, or that guy Signal, or the EA, is basically just a brand. I hope that some people just complaining this is fake, this is not original. This is original. The EA itself is called White Hat FX because I want to be transparent with you and honest. So the EA is called White Hat FX, which equal Javier EA. Javier is just a signal or a name for someone who wanted to market this robot. Now we have marked this one. Now how to, is the EA risky or how to reduce the risk? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the EA is a bit risky and I would call it mid to high risk EA. I would not recommend everyone to use it unless you have extra money and you want to make money fast, just like me. I just made 2,000 US dollar. That's it, and you want to get out, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. How to reduce the risk. So I'm gonna tell you how to reduce the risk and why it is very important to diversify your portfolio. So as the saying telling, do not put all of your eggs into one basket. So I hope this is good sketching, even I'm not good at drawing. So here we have several eggs at one basket, but if you diversify it, it will be safer. So that's why you have to play it safe. Is this a money printing machine? Yes and no. It can be profitable and it can be very risky. So let's go back to the signal and explain. So I hope I explained this before even you purchase it. Here, before you buy, as I told you, Javier signal is White Hat FX. The name of the EA, I'm later going to show you the EA itself so you don't get any confusion. Now this is the original one, and currently he is kinda stopped this EA from trading because it is risk. And this is our signal, which I have only 5%. Thankfully I closed it at 103%. I did not run EA anymore. So as you can see, this is just identical. You can see even the average holding time, and then the average holding time is absolutely identical. So you can see the average pip, and it is absolutely the same parameter, the same analytical for both EA. This is for those people who are saying that this is not original. Believe me guys, this is original, and you can see it is just basically the twin of the signal, and you can check it for yourself and you can see how the EA is working. And just to give you like this, for example, as I told you before, the logic behind the CA. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then it will increase by 0.01, and then we have 1, 2, it will increase 0.01, and you get the point. So basically this is how the EA is working. And for this account, I think I'm done with it. I'm not going to use it on this anymore. I will withdraw all my capital, because for me, I want to keep what I got. I got profit $2,000 2 weeks. That's it. For me, I'm done. For this one, IC market, as you see, unfortunately, it hit a bit of drawdown, and I put stop loss to 70%. So if it hit 70%, all of my gain and my account would have been blown out, because it is a bit risky at this point. But thankfully, I don't know, maybe I got lucky. I got 1,000 US dollar profit over this account. And here it is same as you can see, and I waited 3 days for all of this to get closed, and this is how the EA is working. This is the logic behind. What I would recommend, and just I hope you listen to this very carefully, I would recommend, instead of using normal account, I would use send account. Now what I did, I'm gonna pause this account and this one, withdraw all of my profit and money. Instead, I will put some money into Exness broker send account, and the reason for that, you will need liquidity for this account, for this EA. EA. Yes, it can be very profitable. So imagine I deposit 100 US dollar into Exness and it become 10,000 cents, and therefore I can make at least daily 5 to 10 US dollar just like that without any risk, and this is very important. So my personal opinion, I would say try to use Cent account. I'm gonna keep this account open and we will see what happens in the future. So basically my goal is to 10x my investment, which I want this one by 10, which equal 1,000 US dollar in period of 2, 3, 4 months, and then I'm gonna withdraw it. So basically now the risk is gonna be lower because as you can see here we are still using 0.01. This is will be initial lot size and you will have more liquidity on this broker because your 100 is equal 10,000 cent. Therefore you have more balance and the lower there is gonna be lower. But if I put it into 1,000, even 3,000, still is gonna be risky. So that's why I'm not gonna use this anymore. I'm gonna withdraw all of my balance here and here as well. Gonna close this account. I'm gonna let this one open, and the reason for that to reduce the risk and play it safe. So I hope this make clear everything. If you want to use it on 1,000 USD, it's up to you, but it is gonna be a bit risky for Javier EA. So that's why I tested myself and I provide you with honest opinion. So the EA that we have is called White Hat FX, and you will get original set file. Don't forget that. If you buy this anywhere else, you might not get set file. If you want 50% off, just register through my link and provide with contact me through Telegram. We're gonna figure everything else. Now I don't want to make this super long, but I want to show you this on live action. So here we have the live account as you can see, and this is the history of the trade. I have probably 253 cents in profit, and the reason for that is because sometimes there's gonna be huge drawdown and you need balance and liquidity to combat that and to make profit. So if at the end of the year I made 10x of my money, I think that is very good and I would say reasonable. So this is the EA called White Hat FX, which equal Javier. Now I'm gonna show you the setting, but I'm gonna blur some of the information. So this is the EA, and you can see we have enabled buy, sell, magic number, and increasing the lot size. Yes, you can try to avoid the news. However, for me, I will let the EA basically open all the day because I don't want to change setting. Only one thing I have changed, which is the daily profit. So the daily profit target for me is 10% and the drawdown is 70%. That's hit that you will have at least 30% of your capital. So basically this is the EA, and I hope everything is clear now. If you already got this EA, please update your account, use it on Sand account. If you want me or if you need any support, contact me. I'm gonna help you as much as I can. At the end of the day, just to be honest with you guys, everything in Forex is risk. I mean, we cannot basically control it at all. So any EA, as I always say, is equal risk. So there is a high and there is a low. However, if you want to use this EA, I'm gonna give you this advice. Neither me or any seller is gonna be guarantee you that you will win. This is telling you the way it is, and you're free. You want to use it, be my guest. You don't want to use it, it's up to you. For me, profit, I am giving you the proof, everything, being transparent, honest. At the end of the day, it is up to you guys. This EA and all the EA are having certain risk factor to it. So if you want to use this, I mean, it's up to you. It can make a lot of profit, but it can be risky at the same time. We want to reduce the risk and get benefit from this robot use Send account. So I hope everything is clear now. I just want to share with you this update, and as usual, thank you for watching.